There is a road there, so we're gonna follow one road. Slowly. I think I can see something there, but who cares? Beautiful fresh water. No rabbits, huh? So again, going south. What's if that's a cave or something? That is a cave. I think I found this place before. Why there isn't a secret stuff here? Come on. Look at that place. Because it's next to the road and everybody could see it. This water is gonna make me go to the bathroom. Okay, we're cutting from the road from here. Bandits. Quick save. Oh shit, they're both melee. Okay, 99. Get some onions and beer. Oof. Should get some loot here. Just looking for my arrows. Guess not. One. Again, you can't see these items. That's 2 planks, that bucket. Always need torch. Sometimes it's easier to look with this. I think that's it. I think we're gonna find anything else. Let's cut it straight to the town. I know we're missing opportunities to find something cool, but I would rather finish this quicker and go back home quicker. I mean, there is also always a chance finding something cool in places like this. But they're gonna mostly put it next to the roads. I'm paying attention because of the bears. You can easily get the bears in these places. Well, easily. Unluckily. Actually, I don't need to check the map. There is a huge question mark on the compass up there. Oh, that's a boar. Fox. I heard you, fox. I need rabbits. Not really, but I need them. That's a beautiful lake. I remember this lake. How beautiful that is. Ooh, that's a place to build a base. I mean, it's not that flat anywhere. Well, maybe there. But it would be far away from it. Anything. I mean, technically it can be done, because eventually you can build the houses, just manage people to other houses and other workplaces and demolish everything there, or just leave it. I was gonna do something, I forgot what. Eat. Not onion. Oh, it's that way. I even went. Yeah, I don't have best direction in this game, to be honest. That's a deer. Okay, that's a village. Let's go talk to the girl. Actually, we can check the person also. Forgot about that. We need a male. So, even if you're amazing, and you are, we can't get you, Gramila. So sorry. Where is my quest? I think this house, small one, right? Yeah. Look at that. Basket with flowers. Let's quick save here. Gonna be storytelling. Beneath the stain of time, the feeling disappear. You're someone else, I'm still right here. I'm back. It's all going to be okay, just drink this. What's going on? Who are you? Those eyes. Is that it? Am I dead? You're very much alive, Kestrel. My name is Rasimir. Yerdan was my uncle. Of course, your eyes, now I understand. I'm sorry. I've been quite distant lately. Please don't mind this mess. It was some badgers that got in through the window. It's very nice to see you. Me and your uncle were working together. Trade mostly. I don't want to be rude, but I already spoken with Unighost. I've already met Sambor and Volrad as well. I know about your mission. Very good to hear that. I wasn't ever a good liar. That what a friend of mine did it pretty well. Yeah, your friend Jordan. I know about that too. I see, you know a lot, kid. No more bullcrap for you then. We were all part of the pack, a family really. We never had a name or anything. But we did have some reputation in realms, far away from here. The pack was all that we had, until the day it fell apart, but you probably know about it as well. I don't actually. No one has told me yet what had happened. Well, it seems that the boys would rather tell you about the happy days. But you seem like you're ready to handle the realness as well, don't you? I don't think so, but I'm gonna say one. It was 12 years after the pack fully formed. That's a lot of years. Or a decade of adventure, mischiefs, tightening of the bonds. We still felt young, but the thought of retirement from our operation was getting more and more real. We even had a place picked out where we could grow old in peace. Yes, you guess. Yes, you guessed that right. The valley was always our end game, place to settle down. But none of us realized that the end is so near. We were staying for a job in a town called Navis. Spent a week there. Everybody started to get a little nervous, a little frustrated because Jordan was planning it all on his own. He was always secretive, and we kinda got used to it. But this time something was off. He kept telling us that he was meeting with some informant. I've seen him a couple of times through a window, tall as an oak and thin as a straw. Skinny face and jug ears made him look like a rat. Beady? Little eyes didn't help him as well. Jordan said that he was keeping us out of the loop for the Ratman's safety. So we waited. Played the dice, drank, and waited. When Jordan finally revealed his plan, it sounded like a joke. Weeks of planning for a job so simple. We could do it with our eyes closed. So I'm guessing it wasn't so easy after all. Supposedly there was a lot of stolen loot in a town's hall treasury, bought in by corrupted militia. Plan was simple: get in, steal it back, and return it to rightful owners. Child's play. Jordan and Wallard were supposed to make distraction when Unighost and Samber went inside the treasury, and me as usual was waiting with the horses ready to run. All went according to plan, no surprises. Samber and Unighost were loading the cargo onto horses when I saw Wallard walking towards us alone. He said that Iona split up with him and should be right back. I didn't like that. There was no reason for him to split, so I decided to go and check on him. I could smell his posh perfume from a mile away, so it wasn't hard. I swiftly loafed his scent right into town scribe chamber. That's when I saw it. What do you see, Kester? If it wasn't for the ears, I would never have recognized him. His face was bashed in so hard you could almost see the floor through it. Jordan was standing by the Ratman's body, wiping the blood off his hands. He did it with a bottle of mead, which then he took sip of. I will never forget how casually he looked in that moment, like it was the most normal thing to do. He hid some kind of book or journal behind his belt, and then he noticed me. Oh my. For a second there I saw his true face, his pure reaction to seeing me. It wasn't fear or shame, it was just annoyance. He scowled at me for ruining his plan, for insubordination. This honest reaction even he couldn't control, and just like that his face changed completely. He was shocked, afraid, out of breath suddenly. Maybe even a tear was glistening in his eyes. He grabbed my hand and said that we need to run, that we are not safe, that he will explain. So we ran to our brothers in arms, got on horses and escaped. I told everybody what I seen. Jordan broke the most sacred of rules, his own rule. He was trying to explain himself, but all that we heard was more and more lies. The truth had been broken. Trust had been broken. We were talking and arguing the whole night. At dawn, Wallard was first to leave. He always kind of treated him like a younger brother who forced himself on a journey. But in that moment, he was the most mature of all of us. It was clear that the pack has come to an end. What a whole story with the child and everything. Sambar left right after. Then I did the same. Inigo stayed with Jordan. He couldn't live without him. He loved him the most, even more than me. When I was walking away, I saw that face of Jordan again. Our eyes met for a split second. They were not sad, but full of contempt. So that's how it happened. I'm sorry, Rasimir, you're probably expecting something different. So, options are, it doesn't matter what I expected, only the truth. Yeah, I would have thought that it was his fault. Let's go 1. The truth's always a bitch. Never pretty, never certain. Full of doppelgangers and dirty lovers all over. But it still points to Jordan being a killer. Your uncle was an extraordinary man. Yeah, that's what everybody is saying. Truly brilliant, ahead of his time, I would say. His mind was able to predict things that should be unpredictable. He read people like books, and with all that excellence came a price. A perfectionist in his brain couldn't cope with losing, with being wrong. Jordan had a really short fuse sometimes. He suffered from constant loneliness. Loneliness? He had you. All of you. The pack, the family, everybody loved him. And yet we were the only thing persistently keeping him down. Caring about us, loving us, it was a burden to him. The emotional ties that made us depend, weak, common. And being ordinary for him was worse than death. That's really sad, to be honest. He sounds like a monster. Let's not do the two, let's do one. Having us kept him grounded, but he couldn't restrict his ambition. It was like flesh-eating disease, consuming him from within. Being anonymous started suffocating him. Seeing smiles on faces he helped wasn't enough. Hearing praises and thanks wasn't enough. He wanted to be acknowledged, to be worshipped, to be feared. I can't believe you're talking about Jordan. I thought he was a hero. I wanted to be like him. Life's hard, kiddo. You can't judge a book by its cover. Same as you can't judge a man by the one thing he did or by the part of his life. Nothing's just black and white. Inigo's told me the same thing. He probably knew Jordan better than anyone else, knew the worst of him, but he was a brother to him nevertheless. He couldn't have hurt him. Well, he did have an affair with Jordan's woman. So you know about that as well. Seemed that Unigos and you grew really close together. Yes, he did. I did. Yeah, it was a little bit weird because he was talking about her. Sure that Jordan knew all about it. Are you serious? That man could deduce the color of Lady Knickers just by hearing her laughter. I'm sure he knew about me and Unighost. Why didn't he say anything? Wondering about that would torture me at nights. I had a couple of hypotheses, but the thing that speaks to me the most is simplest of answer. He didn't care. He didn't love me that much to want me all to himself. Yet he wanted us to be happy, so he didn't intervene. I'm sure it was funny to him watching us wallow in our own lie, like watching children playing a grown man game. Maybe he could have changed. Maybe if the baby wasn't... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. If the baby wasn't born dead. Don't be sorry. That's what happened. Maybe. That's what happened. Maybe he's... Okay, my pause was in the wrong moment. Maybe he was happy about it. Or at least appeared to be. Didn't want to hear me when I was saying that it could be a girl. He wanted a boy. A mini Jordan to keep him company. But it wouldn't have worked. Not at that time at least. Why is that? It wasn't his. So he knew it was Unigo's then. A mother always knows such things. I knew it was Unigo's from the moment I felt his heart beating inside me. But you never told any of them. No, I felt like the lack of truth was better solution in that situation. But you don't have to agree with me. I do agree. There wasn't a good answer. You tried to keep them both happy. And I don't. It wasn't your decision to make. Universe deserved to know. Same as Jordan. I would say too. They deserve to know. I guess. But who am I to tell her what she's gonna do? I'm speaking from my perspective. So we're gonna go 2 here. I don't expect you to understand. I don't intend on revisiting that decision. My nightmares do that for me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be moralizing. Let's not talk about it any longer. There is a very important matter I've been getting to. You may think that I'm crazy, but I have to say it. I don't believe the Jordan died of natural causes. What? What are you saying? I think he was murdered. What makes you say that? What do you know about his death? Not much actually, only that he died peacefully in his sleep. That was what Inigos told me. And you just assume it was due to illness or old age, correct? No. I mean, yeah, I believe it. That's what doesn't add up to me. I knew Jordan. He was always in a great shape. We met a few days before his death actually. He wanted to reconnect. He was happy. It was obviously to me that he was planning something. And that wasn't to die in his bed. He didn't have any health problems, but enemies? Those he surely had surplus of. Shit. I can't believe it sounds far-fetched. That actually sounds very convincing. Let's go too. I managed to find out location of the medic who examined Jordan's body, who decided to burn the corpse in the same day, which already seems bizarre. And have you talked with him? No, I wanted, but my demons caught up with me. Have you told anyone from the pack about your presumption? Oh, the fire started. It's night. No, it may sound harsh, but there are suspects as well. Suspects? They're supposed to be a family. I don't really believe they did it. I certainly hope they didn't, but we can't rule out anything in this moment. So you cannot tell them about any of this. Not until we learn something valuable. Here, I marked the location of the medic house on the map. I don't know the exact place. You will have to find it. Speak with him and report to me. I mean, if you're up to it. Of course, I'll be back. Damn! It's late? Oh, it's right there. We have problems. Oh, it's not that late. Okay, we can manage. Because I want to do this, and tomorrow we have a lot of work. I need to work on the fields. That's the minimum of work. I mean, we have a whole day. It's a day 2. I want to see the beetroots and something else. There can be wolves and other stuff here, so I'm a bit careful. You don't have to go for that guy. He's coming? Yep. Fuck, stamina. He's not coming. He's just... Okay. I need to hurry up. Luckily we got a nice shot. I shouldn't be doing this at the night. Oh, that's a place. Right there. Nope, that's not the place. So we need to search this whole area. And it's a night. That's a deer. Shit. Oh, that's okay, that doesn't matter. There. F5. Okay, give me just a second. Oh, get friendly. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, get friendly. This game every second day, not on the weekends. If you're interested in this game, so it's gonna be every second day. Actually, we'll see about that, because I need to get at least one day this week to play some Walheim and last spell. So we'll see, but it should be every second day. Other game is SnowRunner. Who's coming? Hello, I'm looking for a medic. Is that you? What? I don't want to yell, but why are you calling the relic? I said medic. What? A medic. What? Medic. Oh, well, that's me. And who are you? My name is Rastimir and I... Don't bother, I won't remember anything. What do you want? I want to ask you about... Wait. You're not my grandson, are you? No. Phew, that's good. I was afraid you were. Good thing I never had children there. What? Are you sure? Oh, you're 85. But still. If you didn't, then how could I... Whatever. It's about Eordan. Do you remember Eordan? Of course I do. He was the Castellan who died. Great shame. He was one of the good ones. I heard animals around me. I've been told that you have seen his body. Who told you that? I haven't seen anything. Go away. Please, it's really important. I have to know how he died. It was years ago. I don't remember. I'm old, you know? You should be asking about such things more. But in the truth, you're only one who can help me. Why? Because I don't have any idea, any leads beside this one. Why do you need to know? I'm his nephew. I came to the valley after I lost my parents in the war, looking for him. He was the only relative I had. Listen, kid. It would be better if you drop it, seriously. So you don't have hearing problems after all. Safety reasons. Smart guy. And for the same reasons I won't be telling you anything about Eordan. Please, you must help me. I'm not joking, boy. Do you think I enjoy living all alone in wilderness like this? You can come to my village. I don't want to end up the same way as Eordan. So he really was a murderer. Always said too much. Leave. No, please, I'm begging you. I will do whatever it takes to find out who did this. I really can't, kiddo. I want to die in my own terms. Not due to metal poisoning. Oh, yeah. I thought actually poisoning. What if I could help you leave the valley, make you safe? I don't know. This is my home and you are living in the woods scared for your life. That's not the way to spend your last days. Wouldn't you agree? Damn you, reasonable younglings. Alright, if you get me a horse and some supplies, I will tell you what I know. Horse is 10k. Great, I will get one. I need somebody to escort me on the way as well. And if they wouldn't find me, there is still bandits and wild beasts on the way. Okay, I will find someone to protect you during your travel. Me? And I want wife as well? Forget it. It was worth a try. I'll come back. Okay, so now we have issue. We need to go back to Hornica. But I don't have time for everything, because my village is pretty far away. So I should go straight to there. We have 15 years to do this. 13 for this. This one I don't care. I mean... So, because we have too much, we're gonna go straight home. We're gonna sleep somewhere and in the morning go straight home. We're not doing this one. I can't sleep there, I can't cook there, can I sleep? No. How much sticks I have? 1. Shit. We need 16. It's easier like this. Okay. There, there, there. Oh, we can make it straight there. Good. No, sleep. Okay, last day of season. We need to go back, work on the farts, finish the quest. So I'm gonna mark it. So I have the marking on the minimap. That's a fox, I think.